So first and foremost, this is in your book, that what is the timeline of all the maternal health programs that have happened in India. এটাকে বেশি মুখস্থ করতে হবে না, but just to see that you know the terms. If such and such terms come in your short notes or is asked in your viva, you are not unfamiliar with it. Okay. Firstly, the whole thing has started in 1992. It was started as a family welfare program back in the 60s, but in 1992 it evolved into the Child Survival Safe Motherhood Program, CSSM. You have to know the name at least. Okay, that is just for the mother and the child protection on the health benefits and etc. All the iron, folic acid dite hobe, calcium dite hobe, tetanus dite hobe, and to reduce the maternal and the neonatal mortality. It was focused on that. 1997 the RCH program started. It evolved into several phases. In 2005 what happened? National Rural Health Mission came. That is now known as the National Health Mission, and under it all the other programs that are there in India, all the public health programs are now under the NHM. So this RCH component went under NRHM or NHM. So that is why you have to know the name. Then came the RMNCH strategy, which you know as reproductive, maternal, neonatal, child and adolescent health. Okay. Okay. Then it all is under National Health Mission. Then there is an Indian Newborn Action Plan. Okay, newborn বাচ্চাদের কি করে তোমার essential newborn care, emergency newborn care, all this the points will be there. Then came the Ayushman Bharat program and midwifery initiative, and finally the RMNCH strategy plus N strategy means for the nutrition component. So everything, all the health, from the pregnancy stage, neonatal, infant, adolescent and reproductive stage, the adult stage, it is heavily based on the health outcomes, are heavily based on the nutritional status of all the age groups. So that is why the nutrition component has been added as a part of the RMNCH strategy. So all these names that you should know. Okay. Another calculation that comes in your practical often. This is another calculation very important. It comes in a practical. What is there? That you might be asked that what is the expected number of pregnant women in this village? You might be asked like this. So what is the calculation? What is written? The area must know the population size and the birth rate of the area. So you will be given the birth rate of that community or the area. You will be given the size of the population. Okay. So the expected number of live births per year, what is that? Birth rate multiplied with the population of the area divided by 1000 means how many live births per 1000 population. That you have to calculate first. How many live births plus 1000 per 1000 population. So birth rate multiplied by population of the area divided by 1000. Okay, all this birth rate, death rate, whatever it is per 1000 population, not in percentage. Rate is in per 1000 or per 10,000. Remember, the rate is in per 1000 or per 10,000. Proportion is in percentage. Okay, proportion is in percentage. So the birth rate and the expected number of live births, these are all the per 1000 population. First you calculate that. Then what happens is, so all the pregnancies, that is, you know the expected number of live births, but the number of pregnant women will be higher. Why? Because not all the pregnancies will result in live birth. There will be stillbirths, there will be abortions. So as a rule of thumb, 10% extra is taken. Okay, so the expected number of live births would be an underestimation of the total number of pregnancies. So a correction factor of 10% is added. So now what is the total expected number of pregnancies? That is the expected number of live births plus 10% of the expected number of live births. So you add 10% and you calculate the expected number of pregnancies. So this question also comes in epidemiological exercise. It is very simple. Just to remember, you have to add 10% to the expected number of live births. Okay? এটা একবার দেখে নাও, তোমাদের বইতেই আছে, ম্যাটারনাল চাইল্ড চ্যাপ্টারে, প্রিভেন্টিভ অবস্টেট্রিক্স এ আছে. So you have to remember what is the formula. Total number of expected pregnancies is always higher than the total number of live births. Okay. Now we are going into the part that is our focus today, that is breastfeeding and complementary feeding. Related program to that, we'll start with the program that is, or the scheme that is related to that, that is MAA program, MA program, that is Mother's Absolute Affection. This also comes as a short note. Okay, Mother's Absolute Affection program. It is focused on optimum infant and young child feeding practices. That is, it includes both breastfeeding and complementary feeding. Okay. So optimum infant and young child feeding practices, that is, their term is their IYCF, infant young child feeding practices. So that is IYCF. So based on that, there is the program called Mother's Absolute Affection. What does it focus on especially? Early initiation of breastfeeding. কতক্ষণের মধ্যে ব্রেস্টফিডিং স্টার্ট করতে হবে? মিনিমাম 1 আওয়ার, মিনিমাম 1 আওয়ারের মধ্যে স্টার্ট করতে হবে, and in vaginal delivery as soon as possible, as early as possible, within 30 minutes হচ্ছে আমরা বলি, রুল অফ থাম্ব বলি, বাট অল ওভার যদি একটা অ্যান্সার কেউ চায় within 1 hour you have to initiate the early breastfeeding if anyone wants one answer. Okay, then exclusive breastfeeding up to 6 months means it doesn't involve any other feed. It doesn't involve any feeding before breastfeeding. Any feeding before breastfeeding is called prelactial feeding, right? Any prelactial feeding or any other top feed apart from the breastfeeding within the 6 months, if any other feed is given or even water is given, that is also not exclusive breastfeeding. So up to 6 months exclusive breastfeeding is promoted. Next comes the age appropriate and adequate complementary feeding after 6 months. After 6 months is completed, from the 7th month the child starts complementary feeding, and the amount and the consistency of that complementary feed, that is, it is semi-solid or solid, or how, what is the amount, half katori or full katori, half bati, full bati, dui bati, কতগুলো খাবে, all these things are with the age, it increases with age. Okay, so that is after 6 months. Then continuation of breastfeeding for 2 years. Up to 2 years breastfeeding is recommended to the mothers to continue up to 2 years. Okay, and capacity building of the frontline health workers and IC campaigns, that is to promote all this information that just is presented to you right now, to promote all this information in the form of IC activities by the frontline health workers to the mothers and the families, so that they know about what are the proper practices of infant and young child feeding. This is the points under this MA program on Mother's Absolute Affection. Okay, so just note the name down. It is about breastfeeding and complementary feeding. Okay, then comes, we are going into breastfeeding. All these are important points, just remember, like one line viva answers. During first year, how much milk can be produced by the mother so that the baby is feeding? 400 to 600 ml of milk produced by Indian mother per day. Okay, it varies. It starts with like 500, okay, goes up to 660, and then again goes down to 400 at the end of the first year. So around 400 to 600 on average per day Indian mother can produce. So what is the nutritional value? If asked that, okay, breastfeeding is done, so how much energy does the, or how much protein does the child receive? So it is 70 kilocalorie energy and 1.1 gram protein per 100 ml of breast milk. So for gaining 100 kilocalorie, it is around 130 ml of breast milk. It is calculation is around that. So for 100 ml of breast milk, there is 70 kilocalorie energy and 1.1 gram protein that is taken by the child. Now breastfeeding, as I said, is to be initiated within an hour of birth. This is to establish feeding habit and close mother-child bonding. To start, why to start? There are many advantages of breastfeeding, but why to start initial early breastfeeding? It is to establish the feeding habit of both the child and the close mother-child bonding. These are the reasons for early initiation of breastfeeding. EIBF, early initiation of breastfeeding. In short, it is called EIBF. Now colostrum, you all know, it is produced in the first 1 to 3 days, high in protein and anti-infective factors like antibodies. Other than that, there are many things like lysozymes and IgA, everything else is produced, but it is consistency is thick. It is a little bit yellowish in color because of all the anti-infective factors, and the colostrum being high in protein content rather than carbohydrate. In the first 1 to 3 days, the colostrum is secreted. From the 4th day, normal will starts producing. Now, this breastfeeding is coming under the essential newborn care. You will see the points in your book. There are the essential newborn, the immediate newborn care, essential newborn care, and the what is there? Emergency newborn care. Okay. So it is a part of the immediate newborn neonatal care. What are the parts of the immediate newborn care? At first, when the baby is born from the vaginal or the C-section, you have to clear the airway, to suction the mouth and clear the airway so that the baby can cry and breathe. You have to first make sure of that. Okay. Then you note down the Apgar score of the baby. Care of the cord. How to take care of the cord? It can be asked. How to take care of the baby's cord? You clean the area. Okay. And do not apply anything else. Okay. Anything else is not applicable. It is aseptic necrosis. Cord the falls off at the end of the 7th day. Okay. So you don't have to add anything or any other thing like অনেক সময় তেল মালিশ করা ওসব কিছু করার দরকার নেই ওখানটা care of. And when will be the cord be cut? When will the cord be cut after the baby is delivered? After some time. Why? Anemia prevent করে প্লাসেন্টাল ব্লাডটা একটু নিয়ে না যাতে বেবি অ্যানিমিয়া না হয় হ্যাঁ anemia যাতে না হয় to prevent this anemia the cord is cut at least after you see the cord pulsating for 3 minutes after the baby is delivered. You do not cut before that. Okay. After the baby is delivered, you take some time to cut the cord and let enough blood pulsate into the baby from the placenta. Then there is care of eye. Ophthalmos neonatorum bole ekta jinish hai mane hocche infections of the eye in the newborn. Okay, it can be caused by chlamydia, it can be caused by Neisseria, gonorrhea, and etc. All the vaginal tract infections that can be there for the mother, it can get into the eye and cause infection in the eye of the baby. So the eye should be cleaned from the inner side to the outer side with a cotton, with a sterile water e ওটাকে ক্লিন করতে হবে ঠিক আছে আর অ্যান্টিসেপটিক কিছু দিতে পারে তোমার নিওমাইসিন আই ড্রপস ঠিক আছে নিওমাইসিন বলছি টেট্রাসাইক্লিন আই ড্রপস দিয়ে you can make the eyes devoid of those infective factors. Then there is care of skin. When the baby is born, the skin is wet from the amniotic fluid. You তুমি বেবির বডিটাকে পরিষ্কার করতে হবে, to wrap it around so that the heat loss is prevented. Okay, you have to clean the skin and then wrap. You do not give the baby a bath at least 7 days after birth, because whenever যখনই জল টাচ করাবে there is a loss of heat, enough heat যাতে hypothermia হয়ে যেতে পারে. So after 7 days only you can give the baby a proper bath. Otherwise before that you have to take care of the skin by তোমাকে গাটা মুছতে হবে. You have to clean the skin. That's it. And maintenance of body temperature. As you said, the head area the baby is bigger than the other body area. The maximum heat loss occurs to the head only. So you have to prevent that by wrapping the head. Head টা সবসময় wrap থাকতে হবে and maintain the body temperature. And finally, the early initiation of breastfeeding. So whenever the baby is born, all these things are to be taken care of one by one. Cleaning of the airway, or if the child is not breathing, then resuscitation of the baby. Then Apgar score, care of cord, care of eye, care of skin, then maintenance of body temperature, and finally early initiation of breastfeeding. Okay. And finally, it is recommended to avoid feeding bottles, and feeding the baby on demand helps weight gain of the baby also. Means whenever the baby is demanding to feed you, the mother is advised to feed the baby. Whenever the baby is demanding or crying for food. Okay. It helps in weight gain, in proper weight gain of the baby. But it is told to avoid the feeding bottles to prevent infection, because the baby's gut is not fully developed yet. It is not fully immunized yet. That's why. So these are the very important points that you have to note under breastfeeding, and these are very one-liner viva questions. Okay. Okay. This is also a very important viva question. What is a good feeding position and the signs of good attachment of the baby? এটা বোধহয় আমি সবাইকে বলেছিলাম কিনা I don't remember, but again I am telling you. First of all, you have to tell the mother how to position the baby. Okay, the head, the neck, the body should be in the same line. First of all, বেবিটাকে সেম লাইনে দিতে হবে, কারণ না হলে তোমার যখন দুধটা খাওয়াবে তখন পেটে যাওয়ার জায়গায় শ্বাসনালীতে ঢুকে যেতে পারে. The neck is flexed. Okay, so you have to put it in the same line. So head and the body are in a straight line. Neck is not twisted or flexed. হ্যাঁ, নালে aspiration হয়ে যাবে baby. Baby is facing the breast with nose towards the nipple. Baby has to face towards the breast. Okay. Mother is holding the baby's body close to her body and supporting the baby's whole body, not just neck and shoulder. As you can see in the picture, mother is holding both the neck of the baby and the buttocks of the baby. So একটা পুরো বেবির বডিটাকে হোল্ড করে থাকতে হবে, শুধু ঘাটটা হোল্ড করলে, এক হাতে হোল্ড করলে হবে না, বেবি ঝুলে থাকবে ওরকম হবে না. হোল বডি হ্যাজ টু বি সাপোর্টেড, either by one hand, যদি পারে one hand এ ফিট করতে, নালে both hands. So this is a good feeding position. So জিজ্ঞেস করলে কি বলে, what is a good feeding position for the baby? Good feeding position is the head and the body, head, neck and the body should be in the straight line. Okay, the baby's face should be faced towards the breast and the nose towards the nipple, and the mother is holding the baby's body close to her body and the whole body. Okay, now what is the signs of good attachment? Means the attachment of the baby's mouth to the nipple of the mother, so that breastfeeding is done properly, so the baby can breastfeed properly. There are 4 points. There are always 4 points of the signs of good attachment. Number 1, whenever the baby is attached, more areola is visible above the baby's mouth than below. Baby মুখটা খুলবে, and when it is attached, more areola will be visible above the baby's mouth than below. Okay, mouth is wide open with the lower lip turned outward, or the lower lip is everted. Mouth is wide open with the lower lip everted. Baby's chin is touching the breast, and then baby sucking is slow and deep with occasional pauses. Slow and deep with তাড়াতাড়ি তাড়াতাড়ি হাইপারভেন্টিলেট করার মতো খেলে কিন্তু হবে না, বেবির ফিড কমপ্লিট হবে না, বেবি ফিড নিতেও পারবে না. স্লো এন্ড ডিপ সাকলিংটাই প্রমোট করা হয়. সো মোর অ্যারিওলা ইজ ভিজিবল, নাহলে কিন্তু বেবি যদি ঠিকঠাক অ্যাটাচ না থাকে, তো বেবি ক্যানট ফিড লাইক দ্যাট. সো whenever the baby is feeding slowly and is taking deep feeding করছে with occasional pauses sometimes, then you can understand, okay, the baby is feeding properly. So there are 4 points. More areola is visible above the baby's mouth than the below. Mouth is wide open with the lower lip turned outward. Baby's chin is touching the breast, and baby sucking is slow and deep with occasional pauses. Very important, all these points. These points are almost always asked in your questions. And you have to tell all the points. যে কোনো দুটো বললাম, দুটো ছেড়ে দিলাম, এটা কিন্তু তাহলে অ্যান্সার কমপ্লিট হবে না, অ্যান্সার ভুল হয়ে যাবে. Now what if the mother cannot feed? For example, there is failure of breast milk production, there is prolonged illness of the mother, or there is even death of the mother. Okay, মা জন্ম দিয়ে আইসিইউ তে ভর্তি হয়ে গেল, সে আর ফিড করতে পারছে না বেবিকে, or the mother has died, or there is mother cannot produce breast milk at all. অনেক চেষ্টা করেও অনেকের হয় যে ব্রেস্ট মিল্ক প্রডিউস হচ্ছে না, তাহলে what to do then? So then you do the artificial feeding. Artificial feeding can be done with dried powder milk, or you can substitute it with cow's milk. It is a better alternative than other animals milk. Okay, but যেহেতু ওটার প্রচন্ড বেশি প্রোটিন কন্টেন্ট থাকে, the other animals milks are very high in protein content, and baby's kidneys aren't developed yet, so you have to dilute the milk. বিকজ দেখবে যখনই কারো কিডনি ডিজিজ থাকে, কারো সিকেডি আছে কোনো পেশেন্টের, তাকে কি বলে প্রোটিন রেস্ট্রিক্টেড ডায়েট। কেন? বিকজ কিডনি খারাপ থাকলে প্রোটিন প্রসেস করতে পারে না। তো whenever the babies, the infants kidneys are not fully developed, so they cannot process high protein food or high protein any content, so you have to dilute the milk. So বেবি কে কততে দেওয়া যায়, কত ভাবে, what is the amount that is given to the baby, that is 100 kilocalorie per kg per day cow's milk and 13 to 14 gram of protein daily up to 1 year. Up to 1 year this cow's milk can be fed. You have to see so that the baby gets 100 kilocalorie per kg per day with 13 to 14 grams of protein daily up to 1 year. So how much you will give, there is also a table in your book. Assume that you are feeding the baby 5 times a day. Okay, 5 times a day. You have some cow's milk, you mix it with water and some sugar. You have to dilute the milk. So the per feed kilocalorie comes to be 64 and 2.1 protein. So 5 feed is multiplied by 5, they get that much of protein and that much of kilocalories. And at the end of the after 4 months, what happens is you stop adding water. After 4 months you do not have to add water anymore, you do not have to dilute the milk further, but up till 4 months you have to dilute the milk to reduce the protein content in the milk. Okay, so you don't have to rote learn this, I am just shown you so that you can understand when you exactly stop diluting the milk and how much milk with how much water content is given to the baby. You have to mix all of that, whatever is ready to mix that, you have to boil and you have to cool down and then feed the baby. That is called artificial feeding, only under those conditions, not in any other conditions. If the mother has failure of breast milk production, there is prolonged illness of the mother and or there is death of the mother, then only you give artificial feed. Now comes complementary feeding. So timely following 6 months after birth, adequate, appropriate and safe, accompanied by weaning of breast milk. Now there is a term called weaning also. What is weaning? That is it was an older term for complementary feeding, but weaning means you are lessening the feeding of breast milk of the baby and then increasing the complementary feed. That process is called weaning. And introduction of semi-solid food. Breast milk no longer sufficient to meet the nutritional needs of the infants, and the production of breast milk also becomes less over time at the end of 6 months. So then that's why you introduce the complementary feeding. And what are the advantages? There is optimal growth of the baby, prevention of malnutrition, that is undernutrition, both undernutrition and obesity. There is lesser risk of anemia and other micronutrient deficiencies, that is in the breast milk, the micronutrients are not in the adequate quantity anymore. Okay, so introducing food from outside will close that deficit. Lesser risk of anemia and other micronutrient deficiencies, lesser diarrheal and respiratory infections, because now the baby's immunity is building up, so you have to eat something from the outside so that the immunity builds up further, and there is lesser diarrheal and respiratory infections. Improved cognitive and psychosocial development, and there is lesser chances of mortality. Many cases you will find in the field that they are continuing exclusive breastfeeding up to 1 year, 1.5 years. Later those babies get admitted with SAM, severe acute malnutrition, in the hospital. So that should not happen. Okay, complementary feeding has to be introduced at the end of 6 months. That is very important. This also you do not have to learn by heart. Just see how it is introduced, so that you can tell the examiner that how the complementary feeding is introduced. At 6 months, you introduce the home foods by feeding 1 to 2 teaspoons at a time to gradually increase the consistency. So how do you feed it? At the beginning 2-3 months, you feed soft mashed home foods 2 times a day. Apart from breastfeeding, you add some oil in each meal. Why? You have to make it energy dense. You have to make the feed energy dense, increase in energy. Okay, and feed variety of food and encourage the child to eat more. At least a katori means 100 gram, at a bati 100 gram at least khate hobe 2 times a day. মানে 200 গ্রাম বাচ্চাকে কমপ্লিমেন্টারি ফিড দিতে হবে in the first 2-3 months with a little oil mixed in them, মানে একটু এনার্জিটাকে বাড়াতে হবে. Okay, then what happens after 3 months, that is from 9 to 11 months, you feed that, but you increase the frequency 3 times a day. Again, you add oil in each meal. Give curd, eggs, meat, fish it available. In addition, give seasonal fruits. Encourage the child to eat more. Okay, encourage the child to eat more. Then 12 to 24 months, feed soft mashed or small quantity home food at least 1 katori 4 times a day, and again add the oil. You now increase the oil quantity, that is 1 to 2 teaspoons of oil in each meal, and feed variety of food and encourage the child to eat more. ঘরের খাবারে যদি দিচ্ছ, রান্না করা খাবারে there is already oil, so that only you don't have to add oil extra. But if you are giving like সিদ্ধ খাবার দিচ্ছ, boiled food দিচ্ছ, তাহলে তার মধ্যে oil add করতে হবে. That is there. So all this is up till 24 months, that is up to 2 years. And বাচ্চা কি করে খাওয়াতে হবে, বাচ্চাকে পাশে বসিয়ে তাকে দিতে হবে খাবারটা, বাচ্চা নিজের থেকে চেষ্টা করবে খেতে. The baby will try to eat the food by a spoon or by hand, whatever. They have to increase the practice of eating by themselves. যখন থেকে বাচ্চা বসতে পারবে, you have to try to make the kid eat by themselves. পাশে বসে খাবে, ওকে, তাকে দুধ খাওয়ানোর মতো তাকে কোলে করে নিয়ে খাওয়ানো যাবে না কমপ্লিমেন্টারি ফিডিং, পাশে বসিয়ে খাওয়াতে হবে. This is the infant and young child feeding practices. This comes under the recommendation. At the end of the 2 years, the child will fully transition into normal home food and stop the consumption of breast milk. So these are the recommended practices for infant and young child feeding practices. That is today's topic. Okay, understood? আচ্ছা, কুইকলি তোমাদের স্পটারটা আমি বলে দিচ্ছি কি কি আছে. ফার্স্ট অফ অল, তোমরা পরে দাও, তোমাদের হাতে সবার চলে আসবে, ডোন্ট ওয়ারি, আবার 10 জন করে এসে দেখে যাবে. জাস্ট বলে দিচ্ছি কি কি স্পটার থাকতে পারে. দিস ইজ আ গ্রোথ চার্ট. ব্লু মানে বয়েজদের, পিঙ্ক মানে গার্লসদের. This is a WHO growth chart. Okay, wait for age. Wait for age is, what does it show? Whether the child has, what is it used for? Development growth of the child, growth and development এর জন্য এটা ইউজ হয়. In ICDS center growth chart is used, in any other health center growth chart is used. Okay, and you can also track whether the child is becoming undernourished or বাচ্চা underweight হয়ে যাচ্ছে কিনা. From the birth weight you keep tracking the child's weight. If it falls under, if it falls between +2 to -2 standard deviation, that is the red lines, the child is in the normal range. If it is falling between -2 to -3 standard deviation in the below, it means the child is moderately malnourished, and below -3 is severely malnourished. So this is just for weight for age, though it is not just for acute. Acute malnutrition দেখার জন্য কোন চার্ট ইউজ করা হয়? এটা weight for age, it is for overall undernutrition or malnutrition. Weight for height is used to track the acute malnutrition, right? Okay, এটা একটা স্পটার হলো. Next spotter is this. What is this? Mother and Child Protection Card. This is a green colored booklet. Okay, in it also there are many IEC materials there in the local language, যেগুলো মারা পড়তে পারে, and they can follow the instructions of all this from the pregnancy till the feeding practices. It is all there. There is also a growth chart inside. There is also a growth chart inside, and especially for the children, there is the vaccination, তাই তো? ইমিউনাইজেশনের কি কি ডোজেস পেয়েছে, কবে পেয়েছে, কবে নেক্সট ডেট, সেগুলো সব এমসিপিসি কার্ডে থাকে, রাইট? So this is, the mother receives at the registration of pregnancy, from the registration of a pregnancy at the health center till the child is completing all the immunization. It is there. What is this? Shakir step. It is for measuring the severe acute malnutrition of the child. Okay, the red zone indicates the danger zone, yellow is the borderline, green is the normal. It is to detect the severe acute malnutrition. Okay, Shakir step. Okay, other than that, the today's spotters are vaccines. I will give the tray to I will keep the tray here. You see all the vaccines. নতুন করে পড়ানোর কিছু নেই vaccines. Okay, all the vaccines are here. হ্যাঁ সব ভ্যাকসিন আছে এর মধ্যে। And there is also vitamin A, right? সিরিঞ্জ আছে, সবকিছু আছে, সবই আছে। Finally, the spotters that that is there is the family planning spotters. Okay. What is this? Condoms, right? এটা হচ্ছে মালা N. Mala N is what? Oral contraceptive pill. Combined oral contraceptive pill. So full name is combined oral contraceptive pill with levonorgestrel and ethinyl estradiol. That is both progesterone and estrogen. Okay. What is this? Injection. DMP, Antora injection or the DMPs. Depot medroxyprogesterone acetate tablet. Injection. It is given 150 milligram every 3 months. IM. না নামটাই লিখবে ডিএমপিএ লিখবে বা অন্তরা লিখবে অন্তরা যদি কম্পোজিশন চায় তাহলে কম্পোজিশন বলবে what is this copper T okay copper T is a temporary contraceptive right this is chaya or centroman non steroidal contraceptive pill আর কি আছে আচ্ছা হ্যাঁ what is this this is a emergency contraceptive pill levonorgestrel 1.5 gram emergency contraceptive pill only levonorgestrel only progesterone okay and this is the urine pregnancy test kit UPT kit urine pregnancy test kit